Hello and welcome to Prime News. Now look at the headlines. Deputy CM and then CM Parrikar had consented to controversial land conversion at Loliem in 2012. Prudent gets access to document. Deputy CM says will look into allegations. Revealing foreign bank account details will hamper probe, affect ties with countries, 250 accounts assessed. Jaitley replies in Parliament, Congress boycotts. South Goa advocates oppose evening courts, demand withdrawal of notification, fill up vacancies of judicial staff first. Why not the High Courts too? Questioned advocates. President Shekhar Sarkar promises to professionalize Goa Cricket Association, proposes reforms in cricket administration, infrastructure and more. Retains Chetan Desai as secretary. FC Goa thrash Kerala Blasters in ISL. Zico's boys move up to third place in Indian Super League. Now the news in detail. Revenue Minister Francis D'Souza had consented controversial conversion of land in Loliem in June 2012 while RP was in abeyance. Documents assessed by Prudent revealed the consent by the Deputy CM. The conversion was further endorsed by then CM Parrikar, leaving the onus of decision on the District Collector. Vijay Sardesai had alleged that BJP-led government had issued commercial sanad to Aldent infrastructure in Loliem violating the regional plan. When questioned, Francis D'Souza said he will look into the matter.
Fatarolda MLA Vijay Sardesai on Tuesday had alleged that BJP-led government violated regional plan by allowing new settlements and approving commercial sanad to Aldent infrastructures in 2012, while the plan is in cold storage. And this, he says, happened during the tenure of Manor Parrikar as CM and Francis D'Souza as Revenue Minister.
काणकोणचो हो इशू जमीन 2 लाख ऑलमोस्ट 80,000 स्क्वेअर मिटर 2016 आर्डंट इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर म्हणून ताणी घेतली. तर मच डेलिबरेशन क्लियर्ड इट ऑन द 1st of February 2013. तो मागता इको टुरिझमाचेर आनी तूं दिता ताका कमर्शियल and वो फावर करपाक तू ऑफिशियली 2,15,00,000 रुपया घेता. The fee taken by the government to convert land illegally.
Prudent has accessed the copy of file wherein Francis D'Souza, in the capacity as Revenue Minister, has consented to the conversion of the land purchased by Delhi-based Ardent Infrastructures. The remark by the Revenue Minister Francis D'Souza says, and I quote, "Clearance from CRZ is not required as we are not giving permission for building. Building plans will be approved by GCZMA. As regards getting a fresh zoning certificate from Town and Country Planning Department, there is a note prepared by the Secretary, Town and Country Planning Department, which clearly gives the details. Hence, I feel that the proposal for conversion can be approved." Further, Deputy CM and then Revenue Minister's views are endorsed by Manor Parrikar in the capacity as Chief Minister. Parrikar's remark says, and I quote, "In this matter, I entirely agree with the Honorable Revenue Minister. However, powers are with the collector under Section 32 of LRC 1968. When we asked Deputy CM about the allegations levelled by Vijay Sardesai against the government, this is what he said.
So what do you want to say about the Vijay Sardesai's allegations?
No, that I'll inquire into. Okay. Definitely inquire into.
Savio Dias, Mahesh Ghadi with Omkar Farari for Prudent.
If India discloses the details of foreign bank account holders, the move will benefit the account holders and in no way will help to get the money back. Moreover, neighbouring countries will stop cooperating with India on information transfer. Union government has a list of 627 foreign account holders. Assessment of 250 accounts is over. Details of these accounts will be disclosed during court proceedings. Finance Minister Arun Jaitley cleared it while replying a debate on the black money in Parliament. Congress staged a walkout claiming the reply unsatisfactory.
So our first decision was to constitute the SIT itself. as to the roadblocks we were hitting with regard to Switzerland. 627 accounts were a part of the HSBC detail. Out of these HSBC cases, we have been able to so far trace out about 427 such cases. Some were NRIs. We are issuing notices to all of them. And I'm glad to inform this Honorable House that 250 have now admitted to us the fact of having an account there. If we indulge in a populist, adventurist stance, all right, let me put everything on the net. This will help the account holders. If we follow an adventurous course, yes, the names have come, I'm making them public. It will be a one-day thrill. The Swiss or any other reciprocating country will never cooperate with us. And the account holders will say, I am vindicated because there is no evidence against me. The issue is not whether to disclose their names or not. The issue is when to disclose them.
I did talk of law, we did talk of treaties, but yet at that time, I must say, and you will appreciate, a responsible political party was not expected to, if we were responsible, to make that a political issue. And this answers that from where the number of 85 lakh crore was given by the Prime Minister, why the 100 days assurance was given, this we all knew that this was happening. We are not satisfied. We are walking out.
South Goa Advocates Association are up in arms against the evening courts. Advocates have demanded withdrawal of the notification. Association says first fill up the vacancies of the judicial staff. Advocate Rajiv Gomes says evening courts will create inconvenience to the lady lawyers. Senior division and additional judges are the need of the hour to clear the backlog of cases. Association demands that the notification of evening courts should be made applicable to the high courts also.
The association should oppose the implementation of these rules and to make a written representation to the state government to withdraw this notification forthwith. There is enough of infrastructure right now. If you go to see, there are 3 courts which are vacant in Margao, and there is in the judicial magistrate first class, and there is 1 court vacant in the district court. These have not been filled. So the government should first of all, and the Honorable High Court should first of all take steps to fill up these vacancies which exist right now. And if there is a need thereafter, then evening courts, we could examine the need for evening courts. Secondly, the pendency of cases which is in South Goa extremely low. There are about 11,000 cases which are pending in the entire district of South Goa, and to dispose these cases there is a sanctioned strength of 21 judges. Lady lawyers, what are the lady lawyers going to do if they are supposed to work from 5:30 to 7:30? They have to balance professional life with their personal life. This has not been taken into consideration. They appoint senior division judges. These matters which are otherwise transferred to Kepe and Margao courts could have been avoided, and that backlog could have been cleared over there. Additional judges could be appointed to work under normal working hours. We have absolutely no problem to that. It will happen when all these matters are challenged and they reach the High Court. Again, there will be a clog over there. So if evening courts are going to be established for the subordinate judiciary, evening courts should also be established for at the High Court level. So there is no dire need for implementation of this notification for the state of Goa.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.